Hi, this is Bridget Willard here with BridgetWillard.com. I'm going to show you how to take a landing page that your designer already built for you in Beaver Builder, because you are not a designer. Say it with me. I am not a designer. Good job. Okay, so let's take a landing page that was previously built in Beaver Builder by your designer and replicate it yourself. So by partnering with a designer, you can do a lot of your website work yourself, save yourself some money, and get things done. Stop procrastinating. But in order to do this efficiently and quickly, and with as little frustration as possible, what I'd like you to do is go to the landing page you like. Look at all of the elements there. Gather those same elements ahead of time, like a cooking show. Get your ingredients ready. And then you're just going to go boom, 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 boom. Ready? So I have a book, and I would say it's shameless self-promotion, but it's not shameless. This is my YouTube channel, so whatever. But this is a landing page. So Rhonda Nagard of Fat Dog Creatives built this for me, okay? So this is the landing page I want for my other book, Dysfunctional Love Songs. It's on Amazon, right? But the thing I don't want is I don't need this MailChimp integration here, because I'm not going to educate them. But I just want to show you how to do this, okay? So what you're going to do is make sure you're logged in. You know you're logged in. This black bar is up there. Then you're going to click Beaver Builder. You got to make sure you're on the site that you want to be on. Sorry, my ears are bugging me. So go up here where Buddy the Beaver is. Chip the Beaver, the nameless mascot. He's so adorable. And go down to duplicate this layout. The reason why I'm making a tutorial about this is that I had no idea this could be done. I was trying to rebuild with saved modules, which is not a bad thing. Save your modules, but that's a different tutorial. I was trying to rebuild the whole thing by cloning a page, which does not clone the layout. I learned the hard way, so you don't have to, okay? Duplicate layout, boom. Now, remember that when you are in Beaver Builder, you're doing the front end things, but you still need to deal with your infrastructure, okay? You still need to deal with your infrastructure on this isn't technically the back end, but in the WordPress dashboard, okay? So this is not Keys to Being Social, it's Dysfunctional Love Songs, affirmations for the hopeless romantic. That is me, which also means that this is wrong. Dysfunctional -love -songs -book. I'm going to say okay. Now, there's another thing you have to do. There are things that you have to do, but let's do your meta description, okay? So, this is going to be love songs. If you're a hopeless romantic who can't stop singing love songs, then this book is for you. I need a little bit more. Bye. Boom. You got green. Okay, now I'm going to save this. Oh, featured image. That's another thing it needs to do. So you got to remove your featured image, because remember, you're copying a template. Set the featured image. I'm going to upload my file, because I have on my desktop a folder, Dysfunctional Landing Page, and I already have my 1200 by 628. This is not showing you, but it's a set featured image. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Reset. All right, the featured image is correct. Now you can save your draft. Okay, we're gonna do one more little housekeeping thing. Go to Appearance, go to Menus. Oops, Menus. See, I'm using the Beaver Builder theme. Okay, you do not want your, okay, here's my main menu. You do not want this landing page on your main menu. Oh, I think I have to publish it before it's not. It's so annoying. Oh man, see? I just found something out. Automatically add top level pages to this menu. If you unclick that, then you're good. You're probably good, because I'm telling you, I keep doing this wrong. You don't want it up there. Okay, now let's go back to our pages. See, we all do things like on the fly, and then we don't know how to do it. Okay, so now I've done all the back. I've done the meta description, the keyword, the featured image, the slug. Slug is the URL. The part behind your domain name with hyphens is your slug, they call it. And so now I'm gonna hit Beaver Builder. All right, now I have all this information on Amazon, but what I've done to make my life a little bit easier is, like I said, I saved it. So this is gonna be really easy. My header is Dysfunctional Love Songs. I'm gonna save that. It's annoying that my little screen thing isn't showing you all the stuff, but you know what I mean. Down below in Beaver Builder, there's a save thing. It's getting cut off. Affirmations for the hopeless romantic. I'm gonna save that. Now this link is gonna be different. It's gonna be this link. Copy. Link. Now, I did a Keys to Book bit.ly link so I would know if they came from my website, but it doesn't really matter. Whatever you want to do. Save. All right, and now this needs to be changed. Remove. Select photo. Upload. Select files. Cover. I mean, it's not as slick as Rhonda's. Select photo, save. Okay, so that's all done. Now I get a little paranoid, so I like to go save draft. This is my old days of being in secretarial stuff, but you don't want to be losing that. Okay, so here's a review section. Okay, I'm going to do this one. Call it settings. Okay. Let's see. In my Finder, on my desktop, I have my book reviews. So I'm going to use Amy right here. Whoops. And then put her name right here. And then image, remove it. I'm going to upload one. Select, go back and do your alt tags for these. I mean, it's not really what I would just say Amy Caldwell. It should show. You should be doing that. And I want the full size. I want the thumbnail. And all her other settings are exactly the same. So now that looks a little long, right? So I can go back and go like, that's a little too long. Treated you like crap. And then I'll just go dot. Not LastPass, weirdo. 2, 3 for ellipsis. How does that look? This book is for anyone who dated a guy who treated you like crap. Amy Caldwell. This I'm going to change because that's what we use for my other thing. I have a photo of me with the book, with my book, Bridget with book. And I'm going to take my alt tags and Bridget with book, dysfunctional love songs. Select photo. I'm going to make it full size, just medium is good enough. Maybe small. Thumbnail might be good enough. I don't know. Let's see what happens. That's good. Okay. All right. Now, here's the other section. Oh, I have one more review down here. Let's do that one. Copy and paste is awesome. Image, remove. See how much easier it is if you put it in a little folder? Because once you start uploading it, then, once you start using this, it just keeps defaulting to that same section. I enjoyed reading this book, blah, blah, blah. Oops, you know what I forgot to do? Forgot to set it as thumbnail. See? There are some things you're going to have to pay attention to. It's not super easy. It's just, it's not perfect, it's just easy. Okay, I'm going to publish it. And look, it's not here, but I'm going to still edit. Now, don't do this. And don't duplicate as a draft. Beaver Builder. Let's see. I do not want this at all, so I'm going to remove it. Yes, I want to remove that module. And I'll leave the bottom. And the credits. It still was edited by Sarah Phillips, so I'll keep that. Now, buy your coffee, da-da-da-da. This is all the same copy. This book is available, blah, 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 but the link is going to be different, right? The link is up here. Oh, there's a fly, just like the vice presidential debate. Okay, button. Here's the link. Save. All right, we're at 13 minutes. Done. Publish. I kind of wish that it said save because it's already been published. That was a UI thing I kind of wish happened. So if you want to check, that still works. Check the other link that we did, which is up here. I like to save the harder things for later. That's done, that's done. Now we have these text sections. Well, guess what? I have another file for that, right? Okay, so open up my Finder. Desktop, landing page, book description. Okay, so all right, now we're going to go back to Beaver Builder. All right. That back to heading 2. And then that here. And then I have, here's your assignment. I'm going to save that. Okay. Now, the part where it says, here's your assignment. I don't want a heading. well, actually, this is your assignment. I'll take that one out right there because I want these bullets, right? Save. That's why it's good to have these little sections. So remember, I didn't want this. Save. Okay, now I have this section down here. So I'm gonna do this. Boom. I know what I want. I know what I want highlighted. Boom. Now this is the part I want highlighted. Boom. Make sure that extra period is gone. Save. Now this is take this. Done, publish. Now, if you're worried about what it looks like, you know, let's go back to our dashboard. Pages. Sort by date. Edit, lets us see the, this, okay? So let's click it in a new incognito window so it's not cached. See if it works. We're not logged in. There it is. Click that. Guess what? It works. There's the sales copy. There's the first review. There's a little bit more about it. There's me, a terrible picture of me. Wow. There's a little description. Sound is power. You're worth it. You deserve it. Oh man. These subtitles are going to be terrible. Enjoy reading this book. Buy your copy. Credits. Grab. Make sure this link works. Grab. And guess what? You're done. You did it. 18 minutes and 32 seconds. That's why you hire a designer. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. Also, I have an affiliate link, bit.ly/buy Beaver Builder. That will help me out. And if you find this helpful, share it. And, sell your things on the internet. Bye.